Welcome back to our channel. Hi, I am Emma, and today we're diving into a topic that concerns many men worldwide: erectile dysfunction. This condition, often shrouded in stigma and silence, is more common than you might think. Millions of men across the globe grapple with erectile dysfunction, and it can have a profound impact on both personal health and interpersonal relationships. However, it's not all gloom and doom. There's hope in understanding that our dietary choices can play a significant role in managing this condition. Yes, what you eat can directly influence your sexual health. Today we're going to explore the top 10 foods that are known to contribute to erectile dysfunction, backed by scientific research and clinical findings. So, as we prepare to embark on this enlightening journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more insightful content like this that can positively influence your health and well-being. First on our list of culprits are processed meats and fried foods. These tantalizing treats might satisfy your taste buds, but they sure don't do any favors for your body, specifically where blood circulation is concerned. You see, processed meats such as bacon, hot dogs, and deli meats are often high in sodium and saturated fats. These not-so-friendly nutrients can lead to high blood pressure and hardening of the arteries, both of which can impede blood flow. Now, consider the role of proper blood circulation in maintaining a strong erection, and you'll start to see the connection. Fried foods, on the other hand, are typically dripping with trans fats. These unhealthy fats can also contribute to clogged arteries and poor heart health. And once again, a healthy heart is key to healthy erectile function. Now, you might be asking, is there any scientific proof to back up these claims? Well, we're glad you asked. A study published in the Journal of Men's Health found a significant correlation between the consumption of these types of foods and the prevalence of erectile dysfunction. The study examined the dietary habits of over 1,000 men over a span of 10 years. The results? Men who regularly consumed processed meats and fried foods were more likely to experience issues with erectile function compared to those who followed a healthier diet. This doesn't mean you have to completely banish bacon and fries from your life, but it is a gentle nudge to perhaps rethink your daily dietary habits. Moderation is key. Remember, your body is a complex system where everything is interconnected. What you eat not only affects your waistline, but can also have a profound impact on your sexual health. So, it might be time to reconsider that daily bacon and fries habit. Next up, we'll delve into the effects of alcohol and caffeine on erectile health. Alcohol and caffeine, these two substances, are deeply ingrained in our social lives, yet they hold potential to disrupt our physical well-being. Let's delve into the scientific reasons behind this. Alcohol, for instance, is known for its impact on the nervous system. It functions as a depressant, slowing down brain activity and leading to a decrease in sharpness and responsiveness. Now, it's important to understand that achieving and maintaining an erection requires a certain level of neurological input. When alcohol dampens this input, it can result in erectile dysfunction. A study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology found that excessive alcohol consumption was associated with a higher risk of erectile dysfunction. Moving on to caffeine, it's a stimulant that affects the nervous system in a different way. It jolts the system, increasing alertness and heart rate. However, caffeine also has diuretic properties. It increases urine production, which can lead to dehydration if you're not careful. Dehydration, in turn, can reduce blood volume and pressure, which are crucial for erectile function. Furthermore, both alcohol and caffeine can disrupt your sleep patterns. Adequate sleep is essential for maintaining healthy testosterone levels, a hormone that plays a significant role in sexual function. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men with poor sleep quality had lower testosterone levels, which could potentially contribute to erectile dysfunction. But here's the thing. It's not about completely eliminating these substances from your life. It's about moderation. Enjoying a glass of wine with dinner or a coffee in the morning is unlikely to cause problems. But if you find yourself reaching for another glass or cup too often, it might be time to reassess. So, the next time you're at a social gathering or reaching for a cup of joe to jumpstart your day, remember the potential impact on your health. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to alcohol and caffeine. Sugar and salt may make our food tastier, but they are not the best for our sexual health. Let's dive into the world of sugar first. It's sweet, it's addictive, and it's almost in everything we eat. But here's the bitter truth. Too much sugar can lead to obesity and type 2 diabetes. And how does that connect to erectile dysfunction, you may wonder? Well, diabetes can damage the nerves and blood vessels that control the flow of blood to the penis, leading to difficulties in achieving or maintaining an erection. This isn't a hypothesis drawn out of thin air. A study published in the British Journal of Urology International has linked high sugar intake to erectile dysfunction. Now, let's shift our focus to salt. We all love a good pinch of salt in our meals, right? But like sugar, too much of it can lead to health issues that indirectly cause erectile dysfunction. High salt intake can increase blood pressure, which in turn can damage the blood vessels and reduce blood flow to the penis. This can make it hard for a man to achieve or maintain an erection. Again, this isn't just speculation. The British Journal of Urology International has published studies showing a link between high salt intake and erectile dysfunction. So, if sugar and salt are not the best for our sexual health, what can we use instead? Well, for sugar, you might want to consider honey. Not only is it a natural sweetener, but it's also packed with beneficial compounds like antioxidants. As for salt, how about trying herbs? They can add a burst of flavor to your meals without increasing your blood pressure. Remember, moderation is key. A little sugar or salt won't hurt, but too much of anything can be harmful. So let's make wise food choices, not just for our sexual health, but for our overall well-being too. Healthy alternatives for these might be honey and herbs. Last on our list are soy products, refined grains, canned foods, and dairy. These everyday items might seem harmless, but they can have a significant impact on your health, particularly when it comes to erectile dysfunction. Let's delve into why. Firstly, soy products. These are often hailed as a healthy alternative to animal protein, but they contain phytoestrogens, plant-based compounds that mimic estrogen in the body. An excess of estrogen can inhibit testosterone production, a critical hormone for male sexual function. A study published in the International Journal of Impedance Research found that men who consumed large amounts of soy had lower levels of testosterone, leading to a higher risk of erectile dysfunction. Next, we have refined grains. These are grains that have been stripped of their nutrient-rich outer shell, leaving only the starchy inner layer. Consuming refined grains can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, leading to inflammation, a well-known enemy of healthy blood flow. Poor blood flow is a common cause of erectile dysfunction, making these foods a potential culprit. Thirdly, canned foods. While they're convenient, many canned foods are packed with sodium. High sodium intake can increase blood pressure, another risk factor for erectile dysfunction. So, while that canned soup might be a quick dinner solution, it could be wreaking havoc on your body's natural functions. Lastly, dairy. While an excellent source of calcium and vitamin D, many dairy products are high in saturated fats, which can lead to clogged arteries and poor blood flow. Additionally, some studies suggest that dairy can increase inflammation in the body. So what's the solution? Opting for whole grains, fresh foods, and plant-based alternatives can be a game changer. Swap out that white bread for whole grain, choose fresh fruits and vegetables over canned, and consider plant-based protein sources like lentils and quinoa. It's all about making small changes that can have a big impact on your health. You'll not only improve your odds against erectile dysfunction, but also enhance your overall well-being. So there you have it, the top 10 foods that cause erectile dysfunction. We've journeyed through a lineup of everyday items from processed meats and fried foods, to alcohol and caffeine, to sugar and salt, and finally, soy products, refined grains, canned foods, and dairy products. Each of these foods, while common in most diets, can contribute to erectile dysfunction due to various factors, including high cholesterol, blood pressure issues, or hormonal imbalances. By being mindful of our consumption and making healthier choices, we can manage and even prevent erectile dysfunction. It's not about completely eliminating these foods, but rather about balance, moderation, and being aware of what we put into our bodies. Remember, your health is in your hands. We'd love to hear your thoughts, feedback, or personal stories in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more health tips and insights.